Okay, in the last video, I showed you how I cross-listed my 3 ninth grade English classes into one course. I have it right here. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And now, even though I haven't established my assignments exactly yet, how I'm going to do it, I'm going to go ahead and show you how you can assign a task to different sections, okay? So when I go to my assignments, I can click on assignment. I can give it a title of fake assignment, okay, and blah, blah. Now, I want to assign this to my students. Even though I happen to have all my ninth grade on an even day, maybe I want to assign them exact times that these open up. So after I've picked my points, my assignment group, I haven't established those yet for this class, etc. Now, when I get down here, instead of saying I want to assign it to everyone, I can close this button. And if I type in 2, you'll see that my period 2 pops up. So I can assign it only to my period 2. And for my period 2, I want the due date to be August 31st. And I can go ahead and set the time. Period 2 ends at, we have different times now. Let's say period 2 ends at 10:10. Not sure when it ends. Whoops, 10:10 a.m. Okay, so it is due at that time. I can make it so that it activates on the 31st at exactly 8:45 because I'm not going to let those sneaky kids see an assignment early. I'm going to put that there. And then it will be available in case any kids turn it in late after the fact that evening. I could say, let's say it's due at the end of the period, but I can extend that deadline. Let's go to the 31st, and we're going to go ahead and make it 11:59. Okay, so I've set the time here for block 2. It will be due at the end of the period, 10:10 a.m. It starts at 8:45 a.m. It's available till the end of the day. That's my block 2. What if I need to do something for my block 4? So I can go to add. And if I just press the number 4, you'll see there's my block 4. Sign shows up. So this is the way in which you can make different start times and end times for all your different periods, regardless of whether or not they have the class on an even day or an odd day. Maybe you want your odd kids, you don't want your even classes to see the work that you've created for your odd classes. You don't want them to start early without instruction. Then you simply set the start time, the end times, etc. So that is how you differentiate where each assignment is going to go by period, okay? So you don't have to have 6 different tiles for all your classes and then get confused between the tiles. Which one did you do? Which one did you set up correctly? Copying files over, changing the dates and time. You can do it all here. The other benefit of using this section is that what if you had a kid who was absent for a while? What if you had a kid that needed extended time? You could actually go add and type that kid's name here. I'm not going to type in a name for privacy reasons, but if I start typing a student's name, it'll show up here. And then I can create a start time and end time and extended time that's longer than everybody else's for IEPs or for whatever I need to do. If a kid comes to me and says, hey, I didn't do it, but I really need an extra week, I can go in here and set that up for them. And then they will see the extended time beyond everybody else. So this is why you really only need one tile for your courses, for your common courses. So I will have one tile for my 9th grade classes, one tile for my 10th grade classes, and one tile for my journalism class, which makes it really simple. Okay, so that's the way I would do it if I were you. And remember, you need to get those things cross-listed right away at the beginning of the year.